Columbus police are investigating a fatal shooting at Easton Town Center. It happened just after 6 o'clock this evening and put the entire area on lockdown for several hours. Our NBC4's Caleb Michael joins us now with the latest. Caleb?
Kyle, Columbus police are now telling us that they believe that victim is a male juvenile. We're now more than 4 hours removed from that shooting. There is still a large police presence here on scene. The mall completely shut down. Many roads in the area are shut down as well. Just to recap though, Columbus police say they received a call around 6:14 p.m. tonight on reports of a shooting near the movie theater and Jenny's Ice Cream. When they got here, they found that male victim on the ground and rendered aid on scene. The victim was taken to Mount Carmel East, but he did not survive. Police are withholding the name of the victim until their family is notified. I spoke with a witness earlier today who works near Jenny's Ice Cream. He tells me he saw a group of teenagers outside and then describes to me what happened next.
I was standing directly across the street because it was right there on the other side of that telephone pole that everyone takes pictures by. Yeah. And I just saw the flare because it was so many people. I just saw the flare. Like the moment that people started to get real loud, just a moment, you couldn't even tell who was arguing. Boom, just heard the shot.
One shot?
Yeah, just one shot. Everybody started scattering. And then after everyone scattered, I looked back out and they were trying to resuscitate the guy on the side.
That was Caleb Michael reporting at the scene tonight. NBC4's Eric Halperin is at the police headquarters, though, where city leaders spoke out about tonight's shooting just a couple hours ago. Eric, what was their message there tonight?
Kyle, both the police chief and Mayor Andrew Ginther acknowledge this is not the first shooting in recent years at Easton or other popular Central Ohio shopping centers. Both also said multiple times those areas are safe. At that press conference, which just wrapped up about an hour and a half ago, we learned that there were multiple 911 calls made about this shooting. You're seeing more video of police at the scene earlier this evening. Police described it as a very chaotic scene with people running in all different directions and officers from all over the city responding. Mayor Andrew Ginther says while this does not appear to be a random shooting, that does not make it any less of a tragedy. We mentioned this not being the first shooting at Easton in recent memory, including tonight. Previous reporting shows there have been at least 3 shootings and 1 shots fired incident at or near Easton since 2021.
We will not allow these shootings to diminish our sense of safety or change the way we live. We will not allow a small number of people to destroy our sense of community.
When you're talking about tens and thousands of people shopping day to day, I can say safely that I feel comfortable myself going to the mall. I feel comfortable with my children going to the mall. I just want to reiterate that when you're talking about as many people that may patronize these businesses in these particular isolated incidents.
And the police chief and the mayor are also pleading with parents to know where their kids are, who they're hanging out with, and if they have guns. They also said there were probably a lot of people tonight at Easton who saw something about what happened. They are encouraging anyone who has that information to call police. Local for you in Columbus, I'm Eric Halperin, NBC4.
Thank you, Eric. And this story is still developing. For any up-to-date alerts right at the palm of your hand, you can download the NBC4 app by scanning the QR code on your screen. We'll also have the latest on NBC4i.com. And this is now the 4th fatal shooting in just the last 4 days at businesses here in Central Ohio. On Thursday, a man was shot and killed when he tried to intervene during an alleged robbery at an AutoZone near Polaris Fashion Place. Later that same evening, a pregnant woman was killed by police outside a Kroger in Blendon Township. And yesterday, a shooting at a Dairy Queen in North Columbus left 1 man dead.